This video is supported by TBC Live. Check out the TBC Live on the App Store or the Google Play Store. It's an app to enjoy NRL with friends while the game is going. You comment what's going to happen next, and you thumbs up and thumbs down if you disagree or agree with people. There's great rewards to win every week, and your favourite content creators, including me, are on the app. So check out TBC Live today. You didn't expect this video. I didn't expect it either. I'm feeling okay today, ready to get it out. If you've been living under a rock, I've been, speaking about it for a while. Just a few days ago, as you can tell, I had my wisdom teeth out. Needed to happen. It's gone. It's out of the way. Talking is a little bit of an issue, but I'm going to speak to you guys today because I love doing these type of videos. Got my jersey on as well, about the Maroons and the Blues. It's that time of year again. State of Origin, Game 1 tips. With the team list for this now, obviously I put up my predicted teams and they're fairly similar. Few changes to both of these sides, and obviously the big one, James Tedesco is in for the Blues. Dylan Edwards was given his shot of opportunity. He has an injury. Nicho Hynes also had an injury, but he looks ready to play from what I hear. I'm hearing rumours that he's in for a big game. Let's have a look at the Blues. So it's Toto and Lomax on the wings. I did predict Zach Lomax being there. He's been the form winger of the comp this year. Crichton and Swali'i in the centres. Luai and Hines in the half. Jake Trbojevic named as captain. Reece Robson, a surprise one there, named in the 9. Payne Haas in the 10. Liam Martin and Angus Crichton make up the back row. I don't know why I overlooked Liam Martin, I'm not going to lie. Cameron McInnes in jersey number 13. Isaiah Yeo on the bench with Ola Kalatu, Lenu and Young. 18th man, Matt Burton. 19th man, Luke Keary, just in case Hines isn't ready to go. Now, my boys, the Queensland Maroons, looking to three-peat. Reece Walsh at the back, Xavier Coates on the wing. Perfect lineup that I had so far. Val Holmes in the centres with Hammer, had that as well. I did have Selwyn Cobbo on the wing ahead of Murray Taulagi. I'll get to that. I know a lot of people like the smaller body off the bench, but I don't agree with it. I did, obviously coming in for the injured Cameron Munster with Daly Cherry Evans to captain what I think will be his last series for Queensland. Ruben Cotter and Lindsay Collins make up the front row. Ben Hunt has been named in jersey 9. We could see that switcheroo. Harry Grant starts, Hunt to the bench. We'll see. The punch between those players always works either way. Jaden Sewer, Jeremiah Nanai, Patrick Carrigan, Harry Grant, Mo Fodawaker, Jermaine Hopgood and Selwyn Cobbo. So it's pretty accurate in naming the Queensland side. There are a few little changes there. I had Jaden Sewer, I think, coming off the bench, but really good to see him starting there. I had David Fafita, I think, on my starting lineup, and he's obviously been overlooked, which I don't necessarily agree with, but I'm welcome to a bit of a change. Let's see what happens, but he's been great this year in a losing side. I guess it's probably got to do with all that contract drama, where's his head out over that, but I backed him in to have a good series, so we'll see if he comes back in during game 1 and 2. Now, this game is at New South Wales. It is on tomorrow night, and I apologise because I will not be there. The state I am in, I cannot be there. Otherwise, I'd need maybe 8 painkillers to get through it. I'd love to be there. I would love to be there. I'd love nothing more to do an Origin vlog tomorrow night, but I just can't do it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm trying to get as excited as I can when I am functionable, when I am all there in the world right now. But it's going to be a tough game, man. The Maroons go into this one as favourites. They don't go in for once as underdogs, according to betting. You look at the halves of both of these teams, and I don't know who you give the edge to. You probably give it to Queensland with that experience and that Game 3 win a couple years ago. But, Luai, he's been great this season for the Panthers. Nicho Hynes has been great for the Sharks. Yeah, he's carrying an injury, but I think he'll step up, and I think he'll have a big game. So, it's a tough one to pick. As for crowd, obviously it's going to be all New South Wales there for the crowd. Now, if you go back a couple of years ago, Queensland have a pretty poor record at Accor Stadium. Recently, though, especially in game 1s, it's a pretty good record. And a lot of people are tipping Queensland for that reason. They think they've got the better side on paper. I feel like Queensland probably have the better bench. I don't know why Cobbo's on the bench, but looking forward to Jermaine Hopgood's debut. I'm looking forward to Ola Kalatu getting his chance in a Blues jersey. I've been calling for that one for a long time. I'm looking forward to Lomax. I don't think anyone had Lomax in their team that I was watching, and I had him all year. Yeah, it's interesting. Who am I going to pick? I am going to pick the Blues. Yeah, I know. I hate this. I'm going to pick the Blues here. Now, the reason I'm going to tip the Blues is their attitude seems to have changed. Now, injuries, regardless, they seem like a big team, a ready-to-go team. They seem like they're ready to rest players who are injured to serve their purpose on the night. And I think Michael Maguire has gone into camp and said, look, I'm serious about this, and I know I've got a group here in front of me that can do a job. Let's do that job. And I think Maroons are going to be shell-shocked. I do. I think they're going to be shell-shocked and actually be defeated tomorrow night. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I eat my words. But I just think in Sydney, with that crowd, with the team that Michael Maguire's chosen, he's not here to mess around. And I think the Blues are going to get it done. I think it will be a close one. I'm going to go New South Wales to win by 4 points. Now, we haven't seen higher scoring Origin in the past, but we're seeing it more recently. Higher scoring game. As much as I'd love a defensive battle, I just think with the sides that have been named, there's plenty of points in the game. So I haven't even looked at the total points. If I was having total points, I'd have it at 41, which would make it so tough for you guys. I'm going to say that the Blues win this game 22 points to 18. So New South Wales win by 4. I hope I eat my words, as I said. But I just think the Blues are going to get it done. Surprise a lot of people. Everyone's saying Queensland 3-0. I disagree. You know, we'll see what happens throughout the series. I think the Maroons definitely can win the series. Game 2 is going to be crucial down there in Melbourne. Game 3, don't forget, is at Suncorp as well. Hopefully an Origin decider. But yeah, I think the Blues get it done. As for my first try scorer, now, centres always score first in Origin. That is just, it's math. So I'm going to look like an idiot here because I'm going to back Angus Crichton. Angus Crichton in the back row. He is a damaging body. He can get through defenders. You watch. Now that I've said this, Stephen Crichton will score first. I'm actually not backing Stephen Crichton to score in the match. I'd have a sprinkle on him for first try scorer because centres love to score. And I don't know if Swaliti is going to score in an Origin game unless he was on the wing. So as for try scorers for the game, I'm going to go with Angus Crichton, Murray Taulagi, and Zach Lomax. Those are my 3 try scorers for Origin. Scoreline of 22 to 18. Man of the match, I'll give you 2 for each side. The Blues, which I think they're going to win it. If the Blues win, my first pick for man of the match is Nicho Hynes. I think he's in for a massive game. And I think there's a reason why his odds are so low. I think he's shown his promise. He's been in that Blues jersey before, but not where he was able to do much. This is his chance to succeed. Sharks have been good with him this year. So, Nicho Hynes to have a massive game in the halves is my pick for man of the match. As for a bit of a roughie, I'm going to go Reece Robson. He defends his arse off. He can set up plays. Great number 9. Gets his shot. So yeah, Reece Robson, I seen Matty Johns back him and I thought, you know, sneaky. That's a good little price there. But my pick, Nicho Hynes. Second best, Reece Robson. And then for the Maroons, I'm going to go with Daly Cherry Evans. I think it's his last series. I really do. I think he's keeping it under wraps. But I think it'll be his last series in Origin. I think his kicking game is still quite good. In crucial moments, he can get us out of those dark times. So yeah, Daly Cherry Evans, if the Maroons win, would be my first pick for man of the match for State of Origin. My second pick is someone who arguably deserved player of the series last year. He didn't get it because Reuben Cotter got it. And I think Reuben Cotter deserved it, but it was a 50-50 toss-up between 2 players. Lindsay Collins, man. Lindsay Collins is absolutely unreal at the Roosters. When he puts on a Maroons jersey, throws his heart out on the field. I think he can have a massive game tomorrow night in Sydney, but those are my picks for Origin. I hope I'm wrong. I am tipping the Blues to win by 4 points. Let me know your tip in the comments below. As I've started talking, I probably start to talk better, and then it start to go down again. So, yeah, obviously no vlog tomorrow night. I'm really hoping to be at the Bulldogs and Eels games next Monday. And I'll try my best to get a tipping video out for you guys, even though that will have to be quite short after going 1 from 5 last week. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Enjoy your Origin football. And I'll see you guys later.